everybody. Today is Thursday, August 6th. We just got back from the Home Depot. We picked up a drill, some screws, and we have a vision for the haunt. This year, it is looking a lot better than previous years. We're gonna do a walkthrough in the entire backyard. Here's an image right here of what I want the front to look like out of pallets. That's gonna be the entrance. That's gonna be hard to do, but we have the materials and we're gonna try it out, which is basically what I'm doing right now, because I'm gonna grab one of the pallets I have. I have 3 pallets here, and I'm going to just be painting one with black paint I have from last year's sign, just to see exactly how it looks. This is the paint I have right here. I have a paintbrush. I just want to, darken it up, see how it looks. Here's one of the pallets I have. Ignore the fishing rods. But let's go ahead and grab one of these pallets. All right, we are out of the shed now. We got one pallet out here. We got our paint and we got our paintbrush. Got the gloves on. I'm not trying to get any paint on my hands, but I'm gonna try different techniques. I'm gonna try using the paintbrush dry and then wetting it and trying to use like a watered down black maybe. It already has some dirt and stuff. That's how you can see it already looks a little black, but let's go ahead and test these out. All right, so here it is not watered down, and that's just straight black from outside the can. So that's what it looks like. Probably gonna look a little different when it dries, but let's go ahead and try the wet version now. All right, so I have the regular there, slightly watered and more watered. Based off how it's looking, probably gonna go near the middle with a non-watered one. I just like the darker effect. I think it'll look better for what images we have on AI. I'll cut to this when it's complete. All right, there it is. The palette is fully blackened out, at least on one side it is. I'm probably gonna only leave it on the one side, but there it is. Some parts are still wet. Some parts definitely are darker than others, and I'm not sure about the cross beams going this way, if I want to paint them or not. But yeah, that's how it looks. I mean, that's pretty cool. Definitely gonna have to see how it looks with multiple. I am gonna actually screw the two together and see how it looks. So yeah. All right, so I got the painted one on top of a non-painted one. You can definitely tell the difference. They are not screwed together currently. I just have them leaning up against the shed, but I do think this looks pretty good. I think I am only gonna keep it 2 pallets high. Maybe 3 at the tippy top. I'm not exactly sure, but this does look pretty good. And it's a good start for the haunt. All right, well, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Softy stopped by, so we got the chip witch. And I also painted the second one. I'm getting the in-between parts now. All right, here it is, fully complete. We have one section done. I'm probably gonna add black tarp on the back, that way you can't see through, but I think it's looking pretty good. I guess that's gonna wrap up haunt build video number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more haunt videos in the future. Bye.